Okay, here we are now for the third part of these different recordings of the songs, the set list in Jin's concert, the Run Jin EP tour that started in Seoul at the Goyang Auxiliary Stadium. He sang 21 songs, or 21/22 songs, um, the past back-to-back 2-day concerts. And so I'm trying to, share all those songs that he sang with you. Okay? All right. So here's the next one. This is, of course, the signature sort of farewell and comfort song that Jin asked Coldplay to help him with for Army. Okay? Just before he went to enlist. So this is The Astronaut, and it's a live performance that Jin did during his Happy Special stage. Okay, um, mini concert. Okay, here we go.
나간다. 뻥이 싫어. 아니 저 명품 기타는 뭐지? 이게 뭘까?
It's the guitar that Chris gave him. Chris Martin.
아유,
play.
나도 기타를 배워야 되는데 아유. 않은 history 나의 우주가 돼준 우리의 이야기 목적지 없이 흘러가는 저 소행성처럼 나도 그저 떠내려가고 있었어 어둠 속에 찾은 나의 모든 dream 새롭게 시작될 story 여러분부터 들어가 보겠습니다. 여러분 즐거웠습니다.
Sensational. Okay, so, well, this was not the version in Jin's concert, yeah? So, but still, Jin's concert is about live band music. So if you're one of those who love live bands, Jin's concert is the concert of where a band's you know abilities to just do ad libs, to innovate, and just to really lift that concert um, vibe, because of live music is tremendous, and that's what we'll get in Run Jin tour EP or EP tour, yeah. So yes, fantastic. I've forgotten about that. The band played their own version of the astronaut at the end, so that was really sensational. Okay, so after the astronaut, we move to the next song. Okay, I always felt that this next song was inspired by Coldplay. If you listen to the beginning of the song, then even the chorus, the way it builds up, there's something reminiscent of Coldplay songs. So I'm not surprised also that Jin will be, very much inspired and influenced by Coldplay because he is a huge fan of Coldplay. And of course, they have that relationship with the band, with Coldplay, and Coldplay also loves BTS. So it's a beautiful friendship. So the next one was Nothing Without Your Love. And Jin did say that this is a song dedicated to Army. Okay, here we go. Shout out to Shadow Yoongi.
존재하는 이유들조차 몰랐었던 나를 완성한 널 만나고 깨달았지. 공허했던 나의 세상에 낯선 네가 다가왔을 때 그제야 날 찾은 듯해. I'm nothing without your love. I'm thinking about you, I'm thinking about me.
Did it freeze? It froze. Okay, hang on. It froze again. I was saying, why the lyrics are not changing? Okay. Sorry about this freezing thing. Okay, but did you hear the start? It sounds like a Coldplay song, right? Okay, here we go again. Let's do it. Okay.
존재하는 이유들조차 몰랐었던 나를 완성한 널 만나고 깨달았지. 공허했던 나의 세상에 낯선 네가 다가왔을 때 그제야 날 찾은 듯해. I'm nothing without your love. I'm thinking about you, I'm thinking about me. 끝없는 이 긴 맘 속에서 밝은 빛이 되어줘. I'm nothing without your love. You are my life, you are me. 빛나는 추억 속에서 영원토록 남아줘. I'm nothing without your love. I'm nothing without your love. 끝없는 어둠을 헤매면 넌 마치 더 넓은 햇살처럼 찬란히 날 이끌어. 넌 나의 전부, 넌 나의 이유. 더 깊이 falling, falling on and on and on. 약속해 나에게 세상은 너 하나라는 거. Nothing without your love. I'm thinking about you, I'm thinking about me. 끝없는 이 긴 맘 속에서 밝은 빛이 되어줘. I'm nothing without your love. You are my life, you are me. 빛나는 추억 속에서 영원토록 남아줘. I'm nothing without your love. 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 I'm nothing without your love.
Beautiful, beautiful song. Gorgeous lyrics. Thank you, Jin. Okay, now this next one, Army needs to practice, and I'm not surprised if Army is already practicing and practicing and practicing because unless he changes it, this is the tune, the song where Jin asks Army to sing, even it's just the intro part, okay? So let's try this. Let's practice. Okay, Army? Here we go. Okay? Ooh, ooh, again. Get that? Okay, guys? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Together. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Okay. I'm, you know, I'm just having fun with you guys. Okay. But yeah, you better practice, huh? All right. Let's look at the live performance because that would be better. Okay. Again, let's check. Oh, it's a lower tune. Huh? You see? Why is that lower? Jin. Ooh. It's lower. Mm. Funny, funny Jin. Okay, let's do the caps. Okay. Yeah, did you see? The original one is at a higher key. It's in a higher key. And then this one, it's low. This is the happy stage, by the way.
아이고 나 죽네 나 죽어 달과직은 언제부터 이렇게 함께했던 건지 존재로도 빛나는 너 그 곁을 나 지켜도 될지 내게 던져서 네 맘을 밝혀주는 너의 작은 별 And all I see is you 이렇게 그저 널 바라볼 뿐인걸 흥겹다 하지만 내 바다는 온통 까만걸 꽃들이 피고 하늘이 새파란 별 정말 아름다운 건 너야 내가 널 만나기 전까지 넌 내게 사랑을 줬고 이제는 내 이유가 됐어 내게 던져서 네 맘을 밝혀주는 너의 작은 별 And all I see is you 이렇게 그저 널 바라볼 뿐인걸 두 눈을 감아도 넌 파랗게 내게 밀려와 이 너무 나의 두 눈을 뜨고서 널 감아도 괜찮은 걸까 여기까지 내 주위를 맴돌게 내 곁에 있어
Okay. Actually, I saw a clip of JK singing Moon, and you trying to get that high note, also that beginning, ooh, 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 ooh. Even he was like, and then he sang it. But anyway, okay, here we go. The after that, after Moon. Oh, I got my order mixed up. Before Moon, before he went to the audience to, pick someone, he, for the anchor, he came out with his signature song that just brought the tears, again, the floodgates from armies. They just started crying. Probably the people who were watching online were also weeping. Why? Because he sang Epiphany. For new armies, for baby armies, for armies who were from 2020 onwards and who didn't know about this song, maybe, or a few maybe didn't know about Epiphany. Well, this is the Jin song. Of course, there are other beautiful songs, and I hope he gets to sing them. So he didn't sing Tonight. That was beautiful. That's the first solo song actually that he wrote, and he was honoring his pets. And then there is Awake. Okay. It's another beautiful, beautiful song with stunning lyrics. And then, yep, then Abyss, and then, Epiphany. Then he did some covers also. He sang, Autumn. I'm not sure if it's called Autumn Leaves or something like that. And then he covered also um that post. I forgot the title, but it's also a wonderful song. It's an old classic, and he covered it, and it's just a moving, beautiful song. And then, of course, there's the duet with V for the movie Hwarang, where V, of course, starred in it. It's called "It's Definitely You." That's another wonderful song too. So he has a few more songs that he hasn't sang, and I'm sure maybe he might sing them in his other concerts. Who knows? That's the beauty of his, I think, concept, the theme of his concert, which is Ron Jin EP tour, because anything's possible. He can introduce newer songs or additional songs. He can change the format altogether of the games, and he can have guests appearing out of the woodwork. All this. That's what's great about, I think, this concept that he has, that he has the control. He can do anything he likes, with it. Okay, here is a live performance of Epiphany. Um, yeah, so what I know is that whenever Jin sings Epiphany, the audience is just there in awe of course, his abilities, his singing abilities, but just this song moves everyone. It's about self love. It's about valuing yourself. It's about self worth. It's about loving yourself, imperfections and all, and knowing that you're beautiful and you are enough. So, to anyone who's doubting themselves, we all have those moments when, you know, we have our own uncertainties. Please, 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 please know that you are enough and that you are beautiful. And beautiful doesn't mean you have to be perfect, because no one is. And we have to love ourselves more before we can start loving other people. Okay. All right. Here is Epiphany. Okay. And he's the only one, by the way, who received a standing ovation in Japan. I think it was a Japanese audience for this song. Yeah. Among the BTS members. Don't get me wrong, they're all incredibly gifted, wonderful performers, but I think Jin's performance of Epiphany particularly drew a standing ovation from the Japanese audience who know their music. Okay. All right, here we go. Well, let me just check. Okay.
참았으니 분명 난 너를 너무 사랑했는데 모두 너에게 맞추고 널 위해 살고 싶었는데 그럴수록 내 맘속에 폭풍을 감당할 수 없게 돼 웃고 있는 가면 속에 진짜 내 모습을 다 드러내 I'm the one that should love in this world 빛나는 나를 소중한 내 영혼을 이제 여기 날아 So I love me 좀 부족해도 너무 아름다운 걸 I'm the one that should love 소중한 널 숨겨두고 싶었는지 뭐가 그리 두려워 내 진짜 모습을 숨겼는지 원하신 널 In this world 빛나는 나를 소중한 내 영혼을 이제 여기 달아 수줍은 광채 따윈 안 보일지 몰라 하지만 이대로의 내가 나인 걸 힘껏 살아온 내 발과 다리 심장 너머를 사랑하고 싶어 In this world 빛나는 나를 소중한 내 영혼을 이제 여기 날아 So I love me 좀 부족해도 너무 아름다운 걸 네 맘을 실러
Okay, if there's one
got a bit emotional there. Yes, so that's Epiphany from the Love Yourself Answer BTS album that was released in 2018. I try not to get emotional, but I love that song, Epiphany. It resonates with a lot of armies and even non-armies who will probably listen to this for the first time and maybe, on read the lyrics, they will. But even maybe if they don't, just the melody and just the way Jin sings is so emotive. There's so much emotion in his voice, and that's going to move you. So I feel like music, really good music, makes you feel. Okay, so that's why a lot of people also can appreciate, you know, songs in different languages, opera, which is really in a lot of different languages, in French, Italian, Spanish, um, yes, it moves people. And when there is this passion and this emotion behind the song. Okay. So after that, he goes, and he sings Moon as well. Then this is the final song to end what was just a very Jin concert. It's all him. He carried it on his broad shoulders. He engaged with the fans. He made us laugh, cry, giggle, sing, sing along. So there's also sing alongs and act, made us do charades and all that. But yes, it was such a fun concert, and I'm sure armies all over the world who will attend his concerts in Japan, in the US, in the UK, and the Netherlands will all enjoy themselves as well because Jin just gives and gives and gives. He shows you his heart. It's just there. He just gives. He's so generous. He's so loving. And the center of everything that he does is Army. So he deserves all the love from Army. So well done, Jin. So as we close with this song, I wish you all the very best and thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this three-part series of the set list of Jin in his Run Jin EP tour concerts. Um, I look forward to the other concerts if they will be live streamed and or shown in the cinemas and wherever else that we the public who can't be there in person can access these shows. So I'll be right there supporting you, Jin. So thank you. Have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Peace. And this is the last track to me today.
햇살 비춘 아침